The US is trying to get back to the moon.
I was strolling on the moon one day.
No one's been to the moon since 1972. And so the first big goal of the Artemis program is to land astronauts back on the moon. And that includes designing and building the spacecraft to take them there. Each mission is building toward a moon base and a future where living and working on the moon is no longer extraordinary. But we're not there yet. We're here at the Artemis II mission. During this 10-day mission, 4 astronauts will go farther than anyone has gone since the end of the Apollo missions more than 50 years ago. This will be the path that the Artemis II astronauts will be taking. Artemis II is launching from the Kennedy Space Center, Florida, and for the first day, it's going to make 2 orbits around the Earth. And the main point of this is that NASA wants to make sure that everything on the spacecraft is working properly. The rocket that gets the astronauts off the ground is called the Space Launch System, or SLS. After liftoff, the first 2 pieces to fall away will be the 2 solid rocket boosters. The central stage will continue burning its hydrogen and oxygen, pushing the rocket up higher until it uses up its fuel. Then it too will drop away. And the astronauts will be sitting in the spacecraft at the top of it. That's called the Orion capsule. After a few days of coasting toward the moon, they'll be swinging around the moon and they'll be flying over the far side of the moon. During this time, the 4 astronauts will be looking out the window, they'll be taking pictures. They'll in fact probably be looking at parts of the far side of the moon that no one has ever seen with human eyes before. And when they emerge, the moon's gravity will sling them on a path headed right back to Earth. And then the part of the Orion that's called the service module is thrown away. And it's only the capsule that will re-enter the atmosphere. So the Earth's gravity will be pulling them back home. For them, this is probably the most boring part of the trip. They've already seen the moon and they're just waiting to get back home. As they re-enter the atmosphere, the heat shield is going to be heated up to thousands of degrees. They have to slow down enough to release the parachutes, and the parachutes have to work so that they can land safely in the Pacific Ocean. That's when everyone knows that the mission has been a success. If Artemis II works well, then NASA will have to have a quick turnaround for Artemis III. It will stay in Earth orbit and allow the astronauts to practice docking with the lunar landers that are being developed by SpaceX and Blue Origin. That sets up Artemis IV and Artemis V when NASA will attempt to land astronauts on the moon at least once, maybe twice in 2028. Those could be the Neil Armstrong moments for the 21st century.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for man.